Alright, we back once a motherfucking again. I got that Boots 4 Pots utility Xin Chao in the jungle. Just gonna talk over about why I do this. Because it's a challenge, guys. I don't know if you guys ever challenge yourself to take your game to the next level or even try hard. This is like my try hard. Anybody, I mean, you can go 21. Most people go 21 in defense or 21 in offense because they just don't give a fuck. With me, I think utility, move speed to me kills. It's like in boxing, speed kills. In League of Legends, move speed kills. You put Janna on my team, I'm happy. I don't got Janna on my team, so everybody on the team gets the move speed. So I'm jealous. I'm mad. But guess what? I'm still in utility. I'm running move speed quints. I don't do any damage in the jungle early until I get my spirit stone. Then jungling's a little bit easier. And I'm kind of happy they did buff by 5% the jungle items like ancient golem. What's the other one called? Spectral wraith and elder lizard. So, but yeah, it's rough. It's rough early going boots 4 pots and utility, and if you don't get a big leash on red. And I still get a big leash, but they would have to still help me, and you'll see it coming up. I don't start Q. I start W so I get that HP back because I don't want to get too low. So I'm gonna wait right here. I'm just taunting in mid. Now this account is Diamond 4, so I mean it's nothing special. Still low elo, but I just want to show you guys what happens when you don't get a big leash. Remember, you got to communicate with your team when you go boots and 4 pots. You got to let them know, yo, I need a lot of help. I'm in utility, boots and 4 pots, and I'm gonna gank for you guys. I'm gonna try to snowball your lanes, and I'm gonna try to blow some flashes, blow some summoners, and strike fear on those enemy top and mid laners, and even bot if you work your way down there. But usually I try to focus more on top lane and mid and try to get them to blow their flashes. But here, as you can see, I'm smacking this thing about 600 times and it's not dying. So right now, I'm struggling right now. I know I'm struggling. So you want to insta level up Q, pop that last one up. I know Fiddlesticks is gonna beat me. But yeah, I mean, I try every jungler. There's a couple junglers like tanks. I don't go boots and 4 pots in utility, but I still go utility like Rammus and Amumu. I go machete. That's fine. But with all these other junglers like Volibear, UDYR, like UDYR is the best because I'm main UDYR. I don't even take any damage. I'm usually left with a pot with the whole jungle clear because I know how to turtle in Phoenix, and I level Phoenix too. Well, with Zen, it's like you just gotta get through your double buff. So once you get your double buff, you want to start making plays. You want to, get that counter game. You got to know what the other jungler is doing. You can't just do this and not, predict where Fiddlesticks at. Like me, I was like, okay, Fiddlesticks did blue. He's going to go straight to red and maybe gank top. As you can see, Lee Sin pushed this lane on purpose and told me. And I was like, yo, that's a good plan. Now, when we come in here, I'm going to slow it down. Right here, as soon as Fiddlesticks came in, he should have fought that. He should have just auto-attacked and baited him. Baited himself, and boom. If he baited like hard enough, I would have came in here and protected him. He's still full HP. He's got safeguard and he's got his Q, and he doesn't bait himself. But we still force Fiddlesticks to flash, and that's what 398 move speed will do. I mean, that will strike fear. And as you saw, Fiddlesticks, the Fiddlesticks just insta flash. Now I know he's going to do the doubles right now. Like, see, this is the thing about the game. Like, most of you guys would probably just run back, go to your wolves because your wolves. Well, no, I got Lee Sin pushing the lane, so Zed probably can't help Fiddlesticks right now because Lee Sin's gonna push the lane, even though he's got another wave, so it's not gonna reach his turret. So Zed can come help. As you can see, Fiddlesticks is draining, and I decide to come over here. Now remember, 398 move speed, and when I touch him, he's gonna have 326 move speed. Right here, right now, I just want the what do you call it, double golems. I take the double golem. Now when I touch him, Audacious drops him 259, and boom, he's 318 right now, and I got almost 400 move speed on him. As you can see right here, auto attack, red buff. I was confident enough that would get him, so that's why I backed off. I didn't want to force a dive since I am utility and I am squishy. That's one thing you got to know. You are squishy, and remember, when you jungle and when you take Fiddlesticks double buff, he is fucked early game. It's gonna be a hard level 6 for him. So what do? I'm gonna come over here and do this. I'm waiting for Karthus. Where's Karthus right now? I got nothing better to do. Like I said, I'm gonna camp. That's the whole point of utility. It's not to just go back in your jungle and farm. You want to make the next 2 minutes, just camping top or either mid, and then after you buy it in, if bot needs help, go help bot. But bot doesn't need help. They're pushed to the turret, so there's nothing I can do. So what I want to do here is wait for Fiddlesticks. Now, better, like, there's some junglers, like, when I do Volibear bots and boots and 4 pots, I go don't give a fuck masteries. Meaning, I go 21 in offense and 9 in defense. Now, look, I'm here waiting for Fiddlesticks. You know, I'm looking for Karthus. Can I gank top? I can't gank top. So I just said, fuck it. Let me go ahead and wait in this bush. I knock him up. Boom. Drop the slow auto attack. Now, if you click on Fiddlesticks, he has 318 move speed. And right now, like I said, 398. You see the advantage? Now, I hit him right here. I was going to die that. The reason why I didn't go in there, if you look at my cooldowns, I got 1 second. Now I go back in after my cooldowns are done. I take 1 turret shot, 2 turret shots. Come over here. Later. He is dead. And right there, I did my job. I picked up 2 kills in utility. I only have 8 CS. I don't look to farm early game. I look to cause havoc in lanes, blow flashes, and get them kills. And I shut Fiddlesticks down. And most of the time, I would shut top lane down. But you know, you gotta tell your team, man. The plan is to bait yourself. You know, even if he does, if you have a top laner, if you play against a top laner like Darius, and your boots and 4 pots, and you're going against the Darius, I mean, and you know you have a top laner that does some type of damage, that's like an easy lane to gank. Or any other, you know, any champion that starts like cloth armor, you gotta look at this stuff. Like when you go against you know, top laners that don't buy wards, and if they don't drop wards, that's an easy gank top lane. All you gotta do is go in there slow, knock them up 3 times, hit ghost, blow the flash. If you blow the flash, you hit the ghost, and you'll get the 3 strikes in, and then all you gotta do is have that top laner of yours follow up, and pretty much you're gonna snowball that lane. And most of the time when you get ganked some top lane, like, you know, this is a different scenario. He wanted to push the lane. He didn't wait for me to come in here. So like after you get done ganking, like I said, you always have to tax lane. Remember that. You never gank and never leave. You always push the lane with your top laner to get that XP. If not, you remember, like I said, you're in utility. You're just gonna fucking fall off, and you don't want to fall off. So just remember to tax lanes and camp lanes, and you'll be successful with boots and 4 pots in that utility. And of course, you don't have to go utility if you don't want to challenge yourself. But me, like I said, I know the game. I become the game. Later.